Good morning, children.
Good morning, Auntie.
Okay, sit. And I'm again taking this position. What does it suggest to you? Flashback. What does it suggest? My position, beta? Racing position. So which foot is coming first again? So again, back. What did we do yesterday? Which chapter are we covering? Chapter number?
3.
Okay, so I'll write chapter number 3 and you are in the meantime thinking and letting me know where have we reached in Delhi Sultanate. Which Sultan have we reached? Okay, Radhika? Razia Sultan we have reached. We have completed. Alright, Adrika? Sultan Balban. So what is his name? Do we write Uddin together? So I write Ud and then I write Deen and Balban. Alright. Anybody knows what was his origin? Was he a Turkish Stanse or was he from Afghanistan? Is he a Afghani or is he a Turk? Any idea? The first dynasty, the slave dynasty, is originated from where? Turkey. So if it is Turkey, then is he also a Turk? Pakka? Okay, so he is a Turk and he was what? Slave of? Okay, so I am writing with colons. These are called colons. If I make a comma and a dot, that is a semicolon. So slave of Iltutmish, who had introduced what? Iltutmish had introduced something with the nobles. What? Done. Yeah. Okay. Am I right if I am writing this? Am I right? He was one of the Chahelgans. That means there were 39 other nobles and he was one. Okay. What else did you check out on the video and come to know? Siddharth?
I got to know that Balban was not his always name. First he was just named as Balban. After some years he was given this name.
He was given or he took it?
He took it.
Huh? Okay, so he himself gave added. What title did he add? Do you know what it means also? Do you know? No? Siddharth? With incomplete information, so you'll have to tell me Ghiyasuddin to his original name Balban. Alright, so this is a question that we will complete tomorrow and find out why did he add Ghiyasuddin. It had to have some Arabic background or let's say some language from where this word has been taken so that it supports. Now, we will be able to find out when we have written the notes. Then you will yourself be able to tell me what exactly would be the meaning of Ghiyas as suggested because of his various works. What else did he do? Only Laksh? Why? Laksh, yes?
And he looked after the affairs in the court when he was a slave, when he was one of the 40 nobles of the Chahelgan.
Okay, he was, let's say, what? Can you tell me what minister looks after the state affairs if it was in a democracy? Which portfolio will you say that that person, this minister, looks after the affairs of the state?
Auntie, I don't know about the state, but I know about the country, the external affairs minister.
He looks after the foreign affairs. The relations with India and other countries is the main work of external affairs. But inside? So who? But what is the portfolio? You said External Affairs Minister. That means out of India. So who will look after inside India? Yesterday you told me the ministers. You said, yes. So it is just like the Home Minister, a person who is looking into the internal affairs of a country right now. At that time we had kingdoms. So he was basically, Balban was in charge of looking after what happened within the kingdom. Anything and everything that happened within a kingdom. Now tell me, how does he come to be in power as one noble taking over the entire lot after 26 years of gap from Razia Sultan to the next Sultan? Women?
And he makes the other nobles powerless by taking stuff from them, which and making them sit in a lower level. For example, making them kiss his feet.
Something else also?
And yesterday you told us that they all were equal, so he killed most of them.
He got them killed, he got them, lose respect in the eyes of the public. So out of shame, they had given up their position and power, what we call as earning them a bad name. So they were not there to be as powerful as before. So he actually cut down or reduced their power. And he didn't do it personally. Personally means not face to face. He did it in underhand manner. So what will you say of a person who is able to retain his power but reduce the power of others? What kind of a person? Shrewd person. So over here, when you are making your notes, you have to write that he was a shrewd administrator. Why? Because in history, when we read about him, then we get to know that his administration was very good. He was very well looking after his own kingdom. He was managing the affairs of the kingdom very well. So what else does he introduce which is adding to his power so that no noble, even the later nobles, are not able to raise their head against him? Radhika?
And when he became the king, he introduced the practice of Sijdah, which means kneeling down, that you have to kneel down when the king comes.
No, more than that, beta. No, more than that. He introduced Sijdah. Now this is kneeling in front of the Sultan. Actually, the word is not kneeling, it's lying down in a prostrate manner. Lying down. Do you understand prostrate? When you're on your stomach. Prostrate is on your stomach. And what is the second one you said? Paibos? Anybody? Sijdah and Paibos. What is Paibos? Sonakshi, Paki, do you remember what are Paibos? What is the system of Paibos? No? Why? Alright, who remembers? Rivan.
Auntie, they lie down in the and they hold the legs of the Sultan and they kiss.
Not legs, feet. Okay, so you have to lie down and kiss the
Feet of the Sultan.
Anything else that you can tell me? That you can tell me? Okay, Siddharth?
It was also that so the Sultan should feel that your position is low than mine.
And then you are missing out on one fact. The first fact that we did yesterday, he introduced the concept that he was. So this is all actually laying down the foundation so that people believed he was actually God incarnate on the earth. Do you understand? Incarnate, Punarjanam. Incarnation is nothing but Punarjanam. So he led people into believing that he was actually, whichever God you believed in, he was the God incarnate on the earth. And so what?
And he made the people think that they were on a lower level.
So, Dania?
He was made people think that they could not question us.
Because I'm God incarnate, whatever I'm doing is for your well-being. So you don't question me. Alright, what else? Now tell me, you'll have to think in terms of you being Balban. Now because you have actually reduced in your eyes, wait, listen to my question. In your eyes, in my eye, I have actually helped to reduce the power of the other nobles. Will I feel safe after that?
Andy, I will not feel safe. And Balban actually, to keep his power, he had a strong network of spies.
Who
Made sure there is no.
Okay, now tell me, I'm Balban and I have taken you as my spy. Stand up please. Can I truthfully and honestly trust you? Because you see, I'm coming from a background where I actually can't trust anybody because I have, reduced the powers. I have got some nobles killed. So maybe I'll never feel safe. I will always be looking at behind me. It's a term. Behind me, if I keep looking, when I say I'm looking behind me, that is just to show that I'm not very sure. So I will always be peeping and looking कि कोई पीछे आ तो नहीं रहा है. I'm not safe. So if you are my spy, can I trust you honestly and truthfully? And so what will I do? Because I made her the spy. But I'm not very relying on her totally. I'm a little jittery, how honest and how truthful. She's only going to report to me. If I want that kind, what will I do?
And you can follow him.
No, if I keep following better, then I can do without a spy and do it on my own. I might be going incognito. That means हम नाम बदल के, शक्ल बदल के, अपने हाव भाव बदल के रात में घूम सकते हैं. But as a king or a sultan, I can't do it every day. But I need news about every day. So what will I do? No, I'll do better than that.
Pay more amount of money.
Pay more. I'll buy your loyalty by giving you extra. And I'll do another thing. I have to see to more things. I have to trust in him, so I will put another spy on her. I'll put another. So there be a layer of spy which I'm using so that I'm getting the right news, right time. I have bought her loyalty, I'm going to buy the loyalty of another one. But I'm going to layer my spy system. I will not just have one layer of spy system. I will have spies on the spies. So that I am absolutely sure that whatever we are doing is actually trustworthy. Okay, besides the spy system, and this goes in your notes, besides the spy system, anything else? And why do you think he had to prohibit drinking?
So by mistake, if he gets drunk, then he won't know who's against him and people might trick him.
Oh, and if it is not written in the book, then he prohibited mainly the soldiers from drinking. Why? Okay, Adrija?
Actually, so that they are able to fight properly in the
And the soldiers were actually under Balban's control, and he also so that the soldiers don't reveal important information.
Yes, while being drunk, their tongues loosen up. And so they would give away any information that should be kept secret. So what he did was he prohibited drinking, no drinking. Now if he does it with the soldiers, the civilians would be there who would be drinking. So what he did was a blanket. That means nobody is going to drink. See, you are getting the person's personality when you are doing all this. How jittery, how unsafe, how insecure he was, yet he was putting up a front that he is very, what did you write about him? Able administrator, very good person, and who cared for everybody, but he himself is very unsure of his security. So that is why he is taking all these steps.
I actually have a question. And wearing dresses was starting in his time only, or it was...
The nobles were very good. Over here, beta, just listen. What he did was, he would come dressed in all finery. You understand the term finery? The way rich people carry themselves and all, no, very showy and ostentatious dresses. But he made a dress, a uniform for the nobles. Their dress was different from the king's, and their dress was definitely not the equivalent of what the Sultan wore. So if he is wearing jewelry, if he is wearing all the showy stuff, all stones and all, then the Sultans were given a livery, literally. They were given a dress, and that was their dress code, which is also, this, you can easily discern that this is a separate class and this is a separate class.
Auntie, whenever he was feeling sad or guilty, he doesn't used to cry in front of everyone. He used to go to his room or the place where he lived and put on a curtain, and then he used to cry.
Okay.
To show that he is...
That do you understand why? Why?
Auntie, to show that he is powerful and he doesn't...
He is not able to show his weakness amongst the people. If I show my weakness, if I come here and you are talking, and I break down and cry, class nahi sambhal raha and all, what have I done? I have shown you my weakness, which is going to be used by you the next time. You'll know that Archana auntie will break down and cry, so let's make more ruckus. So same ways, Sultan's thinking and logic is that I can't break down in front of anybody because I have to come across as being a very strong person in front of them. For that, I need to resist all the points or all the showcases of weaknesses. Okay, done? All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.